Okay guys, I am back. I actually deleted a video making these, mostly because it wasn't a happy video. I kind of went off on a tangent, so I was like, you know what, I'm not even going to release that. Alright, little bunny peek in there. So these are the little journal cards that I made on that last video. And so I'm just going to stick those in these little pockets here. Though I think I'm going to switch because it kind of looked like that bunny was pooping eggs. There we go. There. That's better. Okay. So these are almost done, but I think I wanted to put little ladies, and I have a couple left, not many, but a couple. I think I wanted to put some of the ladies in there. Oh, and we still have these little tags too yet to go. I think I wanted to just, since she's kind of floppy with her umbrella, I was going to maybe put her there. And then maybe that one's a little sturdier because I think that one's going to go on the tag, and she's got a little floppiness going. So I think I'll just put them there on the pages. So I got to ink those little gals up, cover up my white edges. Yeah, it was too much of a sad video, just sharing my concerns with stuff that's going on here in the States. I'll give you a little bit of what was on it, but I'll keep it more upbeat this time, I promise. So basically I was just talking about like the school system, and they've decided to, like, our kids are out the rest of the year. And yeah, just some of those, since we're so rural, I was just expressing my concern about what happens to the kids who don't have internet. Because there, believe it or not, there are some kids in our area that are so rural that there is not any internet to be had in their area. Like, there's no service providers. And yes, there's a federal mandate that says that internet companies have to figure out how to get everybody in internet, but it's still like a work in progress here. So yeah, there's that. We're far enough down the mountains that we don't really have to worry about that. We do have decent internet now. So yeah, so we'll be okay. But yeah, like I said, there's some that live further up in the mountains than we do that don't have internet. And so I don't know what they plan to do for those babies. And I'm hoping I don't lose that whole little umbrella thing, which it's possible because it's like hanging on by threads. That would be par for the course for today. But what I did say in the last video too is that I think this is the last video that I'll do for this journal, and then we'll do the flip through. And then I have decided I am going to list it. So if you're interested in it, it'll be in Etsy, unless somebody wants to claim it now. I don't have my Etsy set up for international, though I will ship international, just not on Etsy. So if you are international and want it, then speak up for it now, and then we'll just take care of it via PayPal. But yeah, if it's Monday, because I will probably list it on Monday. And see, what is Monday? Monday the 6th, right? Yes, because today's the 3rd. So Monday the 6th, it'll go in the shop, because today is Friday here. Oh boy, that was a little more difficult than I was thinking it was going to be. Oh, and I was also telling you that, oh, it's going to have to kind of go cockeyed there. Well, it kind of looks cute. Anyways, what I was telling you in the last one too is Gracie and I have been asked to make more face masks. So I'm quickly trying to figure this out for my filming schedule. So that's why I'm filming this morning, to get you to Sunday. And then we'll just kind of have to play the weekend by ear, because we all know I've got a lot of projects going, right? I really, really love this layout. I think it looks cute. Yep, I love it. Love it, love it. Okay, so we can check those off my list. Let's see. Let's pull out the list. I'll scratch it off. One large pink purple. So let's go through the journal and see where it's at so that we know what we're looking for here. It's got something. It's got something. Okay, pink purple, that's what we were talking about. And I was just gonna see, because I still have kit tags. And we could do something with those. All of those match in that pocket. But let's see. Large blues. I'm just gonna run through here really quick, guys. Again, I know we just did that in a video, but it's been a couple of days since I did that video, so I just gotta refresh myself a little bit on the pockets we're filling. Oh, right. Okay, so that little guy there. And we need something up there. So that must be where that large one is. All right, so instead of making another one, let's ink these. Because remember, at this point, whatever we do, we gotta make it skinny, or not skinny, no bulk at all. So I think I'll just ink these tags. I mean, hindsight, I think I would have decorated this journal first and then made the spine. You know what I mean? Like, not put the signatures in until I measured out a spine and used a bigger spine. I'm having a lot of fun with this kit. This journal, I don't know, like it is one of those ones I contemplated about just keeping for me. Yeah, we'll just do those right there. Okay, so that's another one off the list. Okay, then we have, oh, so back to my story a little bit. There we go, this one here. All right, so we want a large tag. So let's do kind of similar to what we did before, only we're gonna use these background pages here, the collage sheets. We're gonna do some big tags and then I'll have to sew them. Ew, that's a big glob. Ugh. You guys probably all saw me do that, huh? No, you didn't, because that was the last video. No, actually you haven't. Yeah, so like I was saying, Grace and I have been asked to do some more masks. So we've got to run into town to Walmart and see if we can, and we would totally do like Joann's, but they're only giving like a yard at a time and you can't actually go into the store. And so you get what you get, you know? And that's fine and that's great. And I love that they're, you know, because it's all on donation too. So it's not like, you know, but it doesn't leave room for boy or girl. You're kind of just stuck with whatever they bring you. And if it's all girly, I mean, guys aren't going to want girly masks. So, I mean, some of them might, but. And then we've got to do a skinny tag. So while I'm at this portion, let's measure our skinny, where we need that skinny tag. Let's see how wide that is. Because it's actually not even as wide as that since we glued it. So maybe I ought to. So we need to make it about a 2-inch tag. 2 1/4 maybe at the most. Let's do a 2-inch tag. So I'm still gonna need this. Okay. Or do I? I'm not sure. kind of feel like I'm all thumbs today. Okay, I think that'll work. So that takes care of the 2 large and a skinny. Just put that one there, and then all right, so let's see how far we can get on this. We may end up having to trim her down. I don't know, we'll see. I might use her on one of these other ones. Well, you know what? As long as we don't make it wider than this, we could make a really tall skinny one, or like a, I think we'll do that. Because I know some of you who watch me know that I'm trying really hard to use up the stuff, like, as I'm doing it, and not print out more than what I need, because you obviously saw in a couple of videos ago, I have way more printed than I am ever going to need. And so this summer especially is going to be I'm using what I have, and we're just going to make some really fun, funky journals. Okay, so I want it about that wide because I know these fit in those pockets. So yeah, we're gonna go in and see if we can get some more fabric, and we'll whip out some more, and hopefully it won't take us as long as it did last time. I mean, it's okay if it does. I mean, it is what it is. And maybe I do have a couple of tips that I'd like to share with those, of just like the stuff that we have learned over the course of making those. And I do think we're going to make this pretty easy, because our darling lady, Amy, made it pretty easy for us with her brilliant little collage pages here. That wasn't very straight, was it? Okay, and I'm actually not too worried about that edge, because I'm going to use some of these other pieces I have left over here for that. Why do I keep doing that? Do you see that? Big old glue blob. It must be hitting something on the edge of the book or something. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna head to town here in a little bit, but I wanted to make sure I got my videos filmed before we, unlike last time, I didn't really film videos ahead. And then I felt like really guilty that there's like 3 or 4 days last week that there wasn't any videos, and See, it keeps happening. I don't know what I'm doing. Too aggressive, I think, with the glue stick. Okay, and then I think, let's make sure that's not too tall. It might be a little bit. Let's see, what do I want to do with that? Let's just take this. It's going to look really obnoxious for a minute, but I promise I will fix it. Like that. Okay. So then we're going to put this pretty little lady right there. And I think I'll top it off with the last little bit of one of my pieces of Emily's ruffles. Then I think this weekend you guys are going to get bonus features, which you probably already know, because there's some video responses that I want to do. They'll be just like short, quick little videos, but I thought they might be kind of fun. Oh, that's super cute. Okay, and then again, I'll have to sew around it. Oh, I gotta back it too. What am I doing? No inking till you're done backing. Not quite big enough. Ooh, you know what we could do? We have this little piece that was the last little bit of Lori's papers that she sent me. Sorry guys for my arm. Yeah, we could totally, that'll match beautifully. Yep, that's what we'll do. Okay, and then get my little scrap bag, bin, whatever, and I know that there's a little green piece. Oh, we could totally do this one, but there it is. Yep. Sorry guys, I'm gonna get a drink real quick. Oh, that's kind of cool. Look, you can see the text behind it. I kind of like that. Right, now we ink. So, and I can't remember if I said it earlier, but I hope everybody is doing well. We are doing well here. The next few days I have off from the tax office, so yep, we're going to take advantage of it. Make more face masks, clean some house, you know, little stuff like that. Okay, let's see. I'm just putting a little glue there just to tack it down on the top so that when I sew, it's not quite so wishy-washy, if you will. Okay. All right, I'm gonna set that aside for a sec and see what else. Oh, we got our little, let's see. So I did the large one for the blue one, and then we need a large one for this. So let's use up this one here, and I think, let's do this one. Let's do down here. I think this might be close to the end of the ephemera. Yeah, I think I have officially used all but that one. Yeah, that's it for the kit. Holy cow, guys. We did it. All right. We have used every piece of the kit except for this little thing, and I don't know, we'll figure out where to put that one here in a little bit. I'm not going to worry about inking that beforehand because I'm going to ink around the edge and it's just about the right size. I'll ink it once we get all this on. Okay, and now we got to back it. And I thought that I just put, because this is too small, I'm sure. We could use a piece of that, maybe. That's too small. Oh, I did put a bigger piece back here. I was like, I know I had another piece of scrap in there. And so I do. I'm trying really, really hard, guys, to use up my scraps of everything. Those are from February. I had cut a bunch of pieces. Remember that little giveaway that I did? Speaking of giveaway, I am working diligently in the evenings trying to get the 1,000 subscriber giveaway stuff finished up. I'm close. I am nearing completion, so as soon as those are done, I've got everything pretty much cut. I've got to finish gluing some stuff and sewing a few pieces, and then I've got to construct the last little bit of the ephemera folder, or are they folders or folios? I'm not sure. I'll show you. Okay, now that we have that done, I think this little one is going to be perfectly matched. Yep. So cut that in half. And we'll get rid of that little blocker there. So much for keeping it flat, huh? And maybe we could use that really cute bunny one that I wanted to use before, but couldn't because it was too tall. No. If we're going to cover up that beautiful butterfly, then it's got to be like a really giant one. That one's kind of pretty. That one's a maybe. There's the other one. Or we could totally be cheeky. I don't know. I am having a hard time using those with the butterflies because I think chickens eat butterflies. So maybe we just do a big flower. Kind of blend it with the other one that's over there. Yeah, maybe we'll do that. That one looks good. Holy cow, it's already 1:30. It's like an hour and a half longer than I had intended to be in the craft room today. That's all right. Nothing sucks about that, right? Okay, same thing. Glue here, glue here. Guys, we're in the home stretch. And then I will sew around these off camera and then I will bring them back. Actually, I'll probably just show you tomorrow in the flip through. That's what we'll plan to do. Okay, one more and then we'll call it a video. And this one's going to be super simple too because, like I said, Amy, a Crafty Cat, has set us all up with pretty much everything we're going to need. Right here. In case you guys missed it, this is Crafty Cat's 10,000 subscriber giveaway. And you go, she has like the link in her 10,000 subscriber giveaway video. So go check that out. It's super simple to download and it's free. Thank you, Amy. It's gorgeous. Oh, you know what? I forgot the ink around that last one. That's all right. We'll do that in a minute. I feel like I say that all the time. Oh, I forgot. Oh, I forgot. It must be my stock words, I guess. All right, now, since it's going in that pocket, I'm not sure what else we can do to this. So let's just see if we can play a little bit and use this last little butterfly piece. You know what? I changed my mind. I'm going to go ahead and sew around these, and then I'll come back. And we'll put them in the journal, and then my next video will be the flip through. Because I need to change out something on the cover. Or add something, I'm not sure. So that'll take me a little bit to figure that out. So yeah, like I said, I'm gonna pause the video here in just 2 seconds. And I'm gonna go sew around these. We'll add them to the journal. And then that will be a wrap. Okay, now I'm going to line it with that pink again because I do like how it gives it strength. I can't believe I used like the whole kit. The only thing I have left is just a few little scraps, which I could totally make a couple of journal cards to go in the journal if it would fit. But I actually have another plan for some of it, I think. I don't know if you guys saw. Oh, that's a whole lot of waste right there. All right. And I may end up having to cut this down to fit in the pocket. I'm not really sure. Because I didn't want to, since the book page wasn't exactly sturdy all on its very own, I didn't want to stick down in the pocket and lose it, right? My scissors so need a wash. Let's just make sure before I go sew that it actually does fit in the pocket and it's like the right height and everything like that. Yep, it's a little off for height, but I don't really want to, do I want to? Yeah, I do. I was just thinking maybe I didn't really want to cut off that height there. Okay, now I'm going to ink those two. Oh, that is a thick, thick, thick journal. And I did already ink around that other tag. Okay, guys, I am going to pause it, and I will be back in just a few minutes with these all sewed, and we'll throw them in, and then the next video will be the flip through. All right, we'll talk to you soon, guys. I'll be right back. Okay, guys, I got those sewed, so we'll toss those in the journal. And let's see, we made this one for this pocket. Oh, I like that. What do I do? And we made this one for this pocket, and it doesn't, oh, it does fit. I was like, gosh darn it, it doesn't fit. But I was trying to get like really bad shadows. So it must be time. All right, and every pocket has one. All right. Now I've got to figure out the closure, which I mean, I already know what it's going to be because it's my favorite closure. All right, down like that, and closed. I'll get the closure on it and finish up the cover. I think I'm gonna add some interest right here and some of the glitter mist on it. Yeah, so yep, when I come back, we will work on that. Or actually, we won't work on it. You'll just get the final flip through of that one. All right, guys, thank you for hanging with me on making this journal, and I'm going to get it finished up, and then I will do the flip through. All right, guys, we'll talk to you soon. Bye.